Do you want to see if there's another one?
I'm
Is
counting.
there another one in
That's
there,
Nick's
Jonathan?
glass, so it's fine.
This one's probably fine too.
It's just not the same.
Is that a crack? Or is that dirt? I just licked my finger. It's fine. That's how Mom used to clean my mouth. Oh my God, there's stuff inside too.
Oh my God.
This one?
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Sean.
That's a dirty sifter too. We don't give a fook. And we can
Put those amongst the glasses.
amongst the dirty glasses. That sounds so nice.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's time for my favorite show. It's time for the Dirty Glass. A show where you can watch three folks get shit-faced off their ass. Oh, it's time for my favorite show. A show that can't be missed. So grab your drink and raise it high and let's get this. So grab your drink and raise it high and let's get pissed.
I thought we're all going to do it.
Oh, it's too early.
No, it's
What?
not time.
Well, but we're celebrating still. Welcome to the Dirty Glass, everybody. We're sitting here in Oak Avenue on the Dirty Glass Studios, and we got a special episode. And we're gonna drink some stuff. We're gonna look at stuff. We're gonna smell some stuff, and we're gonna have a good time.
Smell some stuff?
We smell this stuff all the time. We're always smelling things. Am I wrong?
Okay,
stuff.
two
Yeah, swirl, smell, sip,
Well, that's
and
wine, right?
pass out. Yeah, we always smell all of them. So whilst smelling, we'll probably drink it. And what do we do here at the Dirty Glass?
Here at the Dirty Glass, we drink drinks, we rate them on a scale of 0 to 5 dirty glasses, and we tell stories and talk shit and have lots of laughs.
Danny.
Yes, sir.
What's the theme?
New Year's!
Yeah!
That was like a death metal New Year's.
Oh, that was a happy.
Something that doesn't do it. It gets excited for a second.
Does this one make noise? Mine makes
It's
no
hard. You
noise.
gotta blow really hard. So anyway, so it's New Year's drinks, New Year's fancies, New Year's favorites. Danny, New Year's in general.
It's just New Year's drinks. Yeah. Sorry, the dog is. I want to come up, but you can't.
It feels
man.
like chaotic, like
It's
immediately tonight.
Yeah, it's like there's a Nick has a mystery drink, and then we have champagne and some kind of a shooter to start off with.
All right.
Regular
awesome.
things that you drink New Year's Eve.
Yay!
Sweet. Well, what's the first one?
The first one you just started. Ooh, it's Sheridan's. It's called.
It's like a double.
It looks glorious.
Yeah, it's got two different kind of liquors. It's from Dublin, Ireland.
Does anybody know the two liquors, Ange?
Yeah, it's black liqueur, which is coffee and whiskey flavors, so the black one, and then the white liqueur is milk and white chocolate flavor.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
I did not know that either.
Does anybody know how long it's been around?
Do I have a year for this one? I don't think I have a year for that. I think it's the 80s. But interestingly enough, although it's made in Ireland, they have to make the glass elsewhere. Like
Why?
the bottle, because they couldn't find a distributor or a manufacturer who could make the bottle that's fused together like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's made in...
They don't just glue it? They fuse it?
No, they fuse the glass together, so it's made in France and England because they couldn't find anyone in Dublin.
But it's out of Ireland.
It's out of Ireland. It's actually the same company that makes Bailey's makes this drink.
It's called Sheridan. Sean, when's this been around? Sheridan. With an SH. Well, it looks nice.
Thomas Sheridan and Sons.
Oh. That's funny because me and Danny were trying to pull the bottle apart the other day.
I was. I
It's,
wanted,
it's fused.
I wanted to put. I wanted to put Bailey's and Kahlua in it. Actually.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's fused
Well, we
glass.
couldn't get it
think it's
apart.
glued.
Okay.
I think it's glued. Like
No,
it's got
it's-
PL or something.
I think it's fused.
Would gluing be fusing?
That might be.
Sean, is gluing fusing?
It's confusing.
So what's the flavors? This is like coffee.
So the black liqueur is coffee and whiskey, and then the white is milk, white chocolate. So cheers. Happy almost New Year's, I guess.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's Eve, yeah. Oh, it smells nice though.
See, smelling.
I always smell.
It tastes like butterscotch. I can taste the coffee though.
Oh my god, it does taste like butterscotch, like caramel.
1994 is when they made it.
Oh,
Oh, it's
94.
94. I thought it was the 80s.
The year
All right.
poor old Kurt Cobain died.
15.5%.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
With the both of them in there, or are they
Yeah.
both 15.5?
No, total.
I fucking love this shit.
I could drink the whole bottle.
It's so
right now.
good.
Oh my god.
It'd be good
Just
on.
top up just a little bit. Just a little.
It'd be good on ice.
Little topper.
It'd be pretty good on
Nick,
ice.
do you need a topper?
I love like the white chocolate flavor in it.
I love how it
the
looks.
Coffee.
You pour both at the same time.
Yeah, and it kind of is swirly.
It's lovely.
So,
It would be good on ice too, actually.
does everybody have a favorite New Year's? Or a drunkest New Year's? Or
So,
Well, my
yeah, but
drunkest,
Denny, yeah.
my drunkest was in Keswick in like 1993, maybe 1992, and I passed out at around 11:30 and woke up at 1.
That's the worst.
That's the drunkest. That wasn't the best time. It
where was that?
was Keswick.
Oh, you said Keswick. Okay.
Just at an outdoor party. I think Rotting played and
Do you have a best one?
best one. Maybe it was that first one when I met Teresa.
Oh, that's nice.
That was a good one. I had a party in the basement.
Or
Oh,
at
that's
Cherrywood?
actually the most memorable. Yeah,
Yeah.
where I'm now living.
What do you remember about that? Ange?
Me?
No, Ange.
I just remember it was like a strange combination of people,
Okay.
and they had like kind of a room for like pot smoking, like where my bedroom is now. And then I had like a spinach dip, but I remember Denny and Teresa like, or let's just say all over each other that night. I was like, holy shit! Mike Greenwood was there, and like Jeff White was there. Like there was just this mishmash of people, and it was so busy.
What year was this?
It was the 90s. I'm
Was
not
that
sure
the
what-
90s?
Yeah. Oh no, that wasn't the 90s. That was 2000.
That was in the 2000s. I remember my most memorable.
That was probably 01.
What's your most memorable one then?
Tragically Hit, 1999.
Oh yeah, we went to Tragically Hit 1999. Ah yeah.
It took me a second.
I still have pictures. If I can find the picture before.
I would love to see pictures.
I have a couple. I have the one where I was with the two cops.
It was so
arm in
good.
arm with
And
the
remember we
cops.
got everyone singing "Oh Canada" in the fucking lobby?
Yeah. Yeah, that was 1999. It was supposed to be the. It was supposed to be Y2K.
When all the lights were supposed to go out, we were at where was the Air Canada Center?
It was Air Canada Center, and as soon as midnight hit, everybody you feel the
It was
tension.
palpable.
It was like oh. Then it was like yay!
And then it was yay, the lights didn't go out.
And then they played music, and then we walked down Yonge Street all the way down to one. Yonge.
Oh yeah.
We had like the whole crowd. There was fucking thousands of people.
really?
I don't remember how we got out of there.
I
Maybe we had a ride somewhere. I don't remember at all how. I was fucking smoking joints like a motherfucker. Then there was a security guard I met before that was like in our alley or whatever. And he's like, just keep him down a little bit.
Well,
And
because
I was-
Nick's like on the floors, taller than everyone, doing this.
And I had the biggest joints. I had like I had 30 joints or something. So every second of the show there was a joint lit.
Oh yeah.
It was a glorious time.
That was a good night. So that's my most memorable. I spent a lot because, like, I traveled home a lot for the 16 years I lived in Winnipeg, like the day before New Year's or New Year's Eve. So I spent a lot alone.
I remember this one New Year's. This is my favorite
right.
story anyway for funniness. I was at Ryan Weston's house for fucking New Year's, and there was a bunch of people there. I was on a bunch of things, whatever. And my friend Andrew Stoddart brought a date. And it just happened I went to public school with this person as well. Alice. Anyway, she was miserable. So we were all having fun. We went downstairs and the countdown began. There was probably, it was me, Ryan Weston, Casey, Andrew, and one other person all standing around, and she was sitting in this fucking chair. So it was like, 10, 9, 8, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, Happy New Year! And I had a glass like this, filled, not a sip out of it, of Ryan ginger. And we cheersed, and the whole fucking thing fell out of my hand on top of her, and everybody went silent. I remember Casey was on the fucking phone there, and he went, I gotta let you go, some shit's going down. And she was mad, and then she just got up and left. And then everybody literally fell on the floor laughing as loud as possible. She could hear it for sure.
That's funny.
Yeah. I remember she drove us home. She was sober or whatever. She drove us home that night.
That night?
Rub that on her head?
Yeah.
You got in the car with her?
Well, I wanted to ride home.
You probably said sorry.
I did. It was not on purpose.
It was not on purpose.
I didn't do it on purpose. That's why.
Nick's not a dick. He's not gonna drop a
If it was on
glass.
purpose, it would kind of just be mean. It wouldn't be funny, right?
No, it was funny.
But you know, we were on things, and we were all fucking so hot and sweaty, and like we were trying to get her like open the window, just a crack, and she wouldn't. And then I'm like, why you can't just open it like a crack? What's your problem? And then she opened every window all the way. And I fucking started flipping it. I'm like, are you fucking out of your fucking mind right now? You fucking, like, you said a crack, you open it all the way, you fucking smart ass bitch. And that was a fun ride home.
I'm sure.
And we never talked
I'm
again.
uncomfortable just hearing it because I know how that went.
We never talked again, and Andrew never saw her again. Nice.
Yeah, meet my friends.
You ruined it.
I ruined it. I've ruined many of things. I'll give this a 4.
Oh yeah, ratings.
Like, as a sipper, maybe a 3.8. It's a bit sweet. But I'll drink this again. Like this
Over and over again.
Would you give it a 4?
3.8. Like, you can almost make a White Russian with that. Like, you don't.
I give it a 3.8 too.
You almost need a glass of this
Delicious.
with a fucking shot of vodka.
You need a glass of milk with it.
Oh, a glass of milk. You could toss in some milk. Then it would be
Okay
kind of a
with
brown
milk.
cow.
It would be
mud
so
slide.
good. Mudslide. Sheridan's Mudslide. I give it a 4.3. I like it a lot. I could drink this a lot. Like, I want to buy some now.
Pretty good.
So what's the next drink?
So what's the next drink, guys?
It's the mystery drink.
It's a mystery of illusions and glory. So my favorite New Year's drink, me and Denny have got these many times.
Uh-oh. I know what it is. I knew it. Oh, Nick. Danger.
A mini keg of Heineken. And it's not the same as the Heineken we rated.
Oh my God,
Here,
your
put that
hat.
down.
Your hat matches it.
It's a mini keg. Should I
pretty
put it in
sweet.
your ear?
I'm happy.
You want me to hook it up?
I think you should.
Do you want me to bring it over there? Yeah, okay. Denny, have we've drinking these a few times on New Year's, haven't we?
Yeah, we
Drinking?
usually have 2 each.
Drinking. What's that now? We're drinking?
Drink.
How would you
usually
say
have
it?
we usually have 2 each.
Oh, Denny. Yeah, we usually do 2 each.
That's right.
Just cleaning it up for you there, Denny.
So I got some factoids on this thing.
Oh, okay, good.
So in 1997, engineer Harold Vlaswij and a new 28 and a new arrival in Heineken's research lab was picked to help with what sounded like a fun project. Shrink a beer keg. The task was to miniaturize the unwieldy 70-pound drum of beer used in bars and restaurants with its attendant pressure tap system. I think that's right. Yeah, attendant.
words.
Making it small and cheap enough for consumers to take home and toss out when they're done. He said he spent so much time on this, so this is 1997 it started.
97.
He would see it in his sleep. And then finally in 2005, they got it done. So, you know, it could last like 14 days and stuff like that, and it wouldn't go flat right away even after you plugged it in. And the first year these rolled out, they sold over 10 million.
I'm excited about this. I've never had one of these.
And you never had one of these?
Well, not from the home keg. No, we've talked about it. We always look at it at the LCBO, and
Well, I
I'm
need
like,
one more glass.
Yeah, that's normal. Hopefully I didn't shake it up.
shake it up.
And these are supposed to hold about 16 12-ounce beers. So 16 cans of beer.
Really? And is
Can
it a
go
lot
real
more money?
slow? Ooh, there you go.
Like, what's the cost differentiation between like buying 16 beers in the keg?
It's so they're saying actually great question. It's $1.25 a beer this way.
That's
So it's
a
pretty
lot-
good.
That's cheaper.
Yeah, it is cheaper.
And then how long? Like, does it last?
14 days. Well,
16.
so 2 weeks.
Actually, I could even. I was just thinking, can I do one of those? I could do one of those.
Then he's got the pour. Sometimes the first couple are a bit foamy.
A little foamy.
That's okay.
All right. Well, I can talk about New Year's. I have a little bit of facts.
Oh, you
on
got some
New Year's.
factoids?
Yeah. So, like, the earliest New Year's festivities began like 2000 BCE, so 2000 before the Common Era, in Mesopotamia. So the Babylonian New Year actually began after the new moon. So a lot of it's based on like moon cycles and shit like that.
You can start really slow.
So New
you gotta
Year's,
do it.
so New Year's like has actually changed. The dates have changed a lot over the years, right? Like it used to be, it's been mid-September. It's been in December at the winter equinox, but it became January 1st after 153 before the Common Era. They started using the calendar. Ooh.
Oh, I almost missed it.
Did almost miss that.
Well, the funny thing is that you mentioned that there's a lot of different religions and stuff
Yep.
like that that use. You're getting into that, like, because the
Well,
Jewish one's a different
yep.
time, and
Well, the Jewish one I
Chinese
think
different time.
shifts. Chinese New Year's different. I think the Muslim New Year is different. So there's still a lot of cultures. But in 1582, so it went away for a while, right? So they used the Julian calendar. Then they went to the Gregorian calendar, which I think is Christian or Catholicism. And in 1582, they restored January 1st in most European countries. But so many other cultures took this on, even though it was like a Christian date.
yeah.
So you're right, though. It's interesting because like I actually had a list, but I don't have it with me, of like all the different New Years for all the different religions and cultures. So it's interesting.
Well, because ours goes by the Bible, right? You
Yeah.
know?
Well, by the Gregorian calendar, and I think it was one of the popes that said.
And so is the year, too, right? That's how
Yeah.
old Jesus is supposed to be or whatever.
I don't know.
Because it's BC and...
Well, BC is,
BC.
before Common Era, which I think used to mean before Christ.
Before Christ.
Yeah, but they changed it to before Common Era.
Right, but
But yes.
Bible.
So like the Gregorian,
Started
so
with
they
the Bible.
basically kind of...
unbibled it, but it's still Bible.
They Bibled like New Year's. They kind of Bibled it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's based upon the Gregorian calendar. Anyway, I'm excited about this.
Bible.
So that's my like little New Year's factoids. I know it's not a lot, but fast
Cheers.
and snappy. Cheers!
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 Heineken Draft.
Yeah. Oh, you can tell. You can. Danny just did his own little mini chug challenge.
Any
over
chug
there.
challenge, that bitch.
No, it just went down. It wasn't even challenging.
Do you need another sippy?
It
was a
wasn't
little
even
cold.
challenging.
It was a little cold, not challenging though.
It's cold. Cold.
It's
cold.
so
eyes
nice.
hurt.
It's so cold.
Yeah, that's why I didn't chug
Were
it.
they
I'm
in
like,
your
I'm
trunk?
like- That's what I got that ice for from. Actually, it was from Jeff. You wouldn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember when I asked Jeff for ice?
Yeah, I remember that when you called. it.
It's great beer though. It's fucking great in the keg. It's cold. It's like it's from Mama's titty.
I actually like it better than like the canned. It's like less sharp or something. I don't know. I really
Oh,
like
it's
it.
great.
I heard they have. I saw that they have the Cottage Springs mini keg.
What's Cottage
What's
Springs?
Cottage Springs?
It's just like a
Well, seltzer.
seltzer, yeah.
They have a seltzer fucking cake.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And they also have it in PBR. I heard.
Oh,
Corey
really?
would
I haven't
love
seen that. I saw one that was like a strawberry lemonade fucking like vodka drink.
Bangarang.
Is
In
that
a
what it was?
keg?
Yeah. So mini kegs are here to stay, folks. These bad boys sell. I was actually surprised I could find any. They're usually sold out. I bought this like 2 days before Christmas.
I remember the one year I got this. It looked like a friggin' champagne bottle of Heineken.
That was amazing.
It was weird. It's like 1.3 liter or something.
I wonder if they have those for this year.
This is so smooth. It's so good.
Yeah, it's great out of the keg. It's once you figure out how to pour it right, it's tough to. You got to kind of finagle it and do like a slow pour.
It is. It's smoother. It's smoother than the can.
Because it got rid of the suds.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Anybody want to score this? Should I go first?
You go first, Nick. This is your like favorite beer, I think.
I know Nick's gonna score.
I mean, I already gave the can a 5, so I can't.
It's
go
got to
any
be
higher.
like a 5.
So this is a 5. I mean,
You're doing a 5-1.
A 5 plus.
I'll do a 5-1, I guess. if I'm
You
allowed.
only do a 5.
You can do a 5 plus.
Not allowed to do 5-1, Nick.
Well, because the can was a 5. I like it the same, I guess, though. I do like it in the can. I like my little cans. This is a nice big can.
It's still a can.
Remember the guy that does this in a shotgun? Somebody throws it to him, he hits it with an axe, and then like shotguns it. I mean, he didn't really
He
drink.
gets a mouthful.
Yeah, he just fucking. It was for show.
It's just like, it's like Stone Cold.
It was pretty awesome.
If Stone Cold did 2 of these.
Imagine.
Oh, you die.
That'd be awesome. He could have fucking leased a can or 2 into him. Stone Cold.
I'm a 4.9. I really, really like this. And I think I might have given like the can a 4.8. I feel like.
Did you?
I think
It
so.
wasn't a 5.
No, I only ever give the Guinness a 5, but it's 4.9. It's fucking beautiful.
Not 4-5. It's really good.
That's really high for Denny.
Really
Woo! Really, really good.
Better than the Heineken cans, I think. I don't remember what I gave it.
It's better than Heineken. Kid.
But it could be different tomorrow, so my scores
You
change.
probably gave it a 4.
My scores are liquid. They're fluid.
Fluidity.
Yeah,
They're
you could just
liquid
change
with
it anytime.
fluidity.
It could change. My scores could
I know.
change at any time.
I like it.
All right.
I'm liquor fluid.
I could drink this all the time, but I still like the cans. I don't know why. I don't
Because-
think they say there's 16 beers. You think we got 16 cans of beer out of this thing?
No, it's 14. We figured it before.
Was it 14?
You guys sat and did the calculations.
I mean, if maybe they're talking about 16 glasses. I mean, you could probably get 24 glasses out of it. You use a small enough glass.
You can get 400 shot glasses.
That's what I mean. It's nonsense, I say.
Pure
Oh,
nonsense.
fuck, is it getting close?
Oh my god. What time is it? Shut!
Yes, sir.
Time is it?
It's almost time. They
Oh.
started the countdown.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on, we gotta get the glasses.
This is a
ready.
champagne. So for our last drink, we're about 20 seconds before New Year's. It's gonna be champagne, but it's not really champagne. It's a fake champagne. And what's it
Whoops.
called?
It's Montgueret Brut Rosé, so it's a sparkling rosé, and it's a Cremant de l'Or, which is produced the same way as champagne, but it's much less
You said
expensive.
so many different language words. I was so confused.
Should I not have done
Montclair
that?
with a Jean Badur.
Jean-Claude
Well, it's a
Monac.
Montgueret Brut Rosé, but it's like Cremant de l'Or, which is like the type. So it's sort of like instead of champagne, it's Cremant. So it's made in a similar way as champagne. It's just cheaper,
Oh, okay.
and it's not made in the Champagne region. There's 8 regions in France that make this Cremant type of sparkling wine.
So we're just judging it on sparkling
Sparkling wine.
sparkling champagne.
Okay, Nick, you watch the countdown. And I'll open it.
Okay.
Are we ready?
All right,
Oh,
okay.
we're getting chlorate. 10,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Let's get me! It's flying everywhere.
Party time!
The power's still on. The grid's sticking. Happy.
Should all the quaint. Okay.
In driving town, and we like to eat subs and sing a song we don't understand at all.
Happy New Year,
Happy
everybody.
New Year's.
I think that's Rush originally, that song.
Russian?
Rush.
Oh. It's so bubbly. But it's not as dry as I thought it would be.
That's not bad. I didn't think it'd be as good as this is actually. It's
Thanks,
nice.
Billy spilled.
But I also
that was
miss
from the
wine. I
keg.
haven't had wine
Oh,
or
was it?
rosé for a while.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have wine or rosé for a while?
But interestingly enough, brut, the word brut in brut rosé means dry. But there's actually extra brut, so extra dry. So this isn't the driest.
Well, so this is technically a dry rosé.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to celebrate.
Yay!
Happy New Year!
Mine sucks.
I can't believe it's 2023.
Oh my God, it's so much like 2022.
Gotta blow harder, Nick.
These ones suck.
It's because you were blowing them so much before.
I got it made. The champagne sucks,
For a champagne,
or whatever
it's
it
good.
is.
Well, you got to rate it
It's
as
not
a.
dry. As dry.
It's not as dry.
Ugh.
It's pure foam. You got to get over it, Nick, and think about it's supposed to be.
Oh, it's so tart too. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Am I wrong on the tartness?
It's not as tart.
You're
like,
tart.
Well, he is tart.
I'm always on time. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Well, that's tardy means late, right?
I didn't say tardy. I said tart. You're a tart.
You're tart, Mr. Hanlon. You're tart for class.
You're a tart.
You're being tarty.
Yeah, I can never get over that bubbliness. I don't like
It sucks.
champagne.
It's good for the countdown, though. I don't mind having 3 sips.
It's the pap. You got the good pop out of it.
The countdown was a 5 out of
still-
5 minimum. It was a good countdown.
Oh, the Heineken tastes better now.
After the champagne, now?
Yeah.
Well, it's giving me a bit of heartburn, to be honest.
Champagne?
Yeah.
Fuck, it's $130 champagne. It should be fine.
I feel like it's not.
This is 130 pennies.
It's Courvoisier.
Or was it 130 pennies?
No, it's double that.
No. 260 pennies?
Yeah.
260.
2,600.
Yeah. It was $20?
Yeah.
You overpaid.
I got the second cheapest. I got the cheapest rosé because we were gonna make a different drink, and then we didn't.
How much is champagne?
I don't know. I've never
the
had
first
real
one I looked
champagne.
at was $139.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
So this is $26?
Yeah. Not terrible for $26.
It's pretty good.
And I've tried that other. What's that fucking expensive stuff that's well known? The champagne.
Well, Prosecco's not champagne. That's
No.
Italian sparkling wine.
No, it's in the green bottle.
Oh, no. I'm just...
It's in the green bottle. It's not Prosecco.
Well, Nick calls
Bambino?
everything champagne anyway, so.
Yeah, champagne.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it's the Champagne one. That's right. Nick just said
The brand is champagne.
All right, anyway.
it's from Pennsylvania. I
This
think.
isn't that bad. It's
Yeah.
just we've had a lot of. I have like 5 different fucking types of drinks going on right now, so it's a lot.
I'm 1.8 on that.
Oh God.
1.8.
Oh, Nick's 1.8. Oh, that is so juicy.
Yeah, no more. Back to the 5.
I go 0.8. It's good with me. What do you got, Ange?
I'm at 2.5.
2.5.
It's pretty good. I'm not big on. It's a little dry and it is a little tart for me. I always want to like sparkling wine, but it's.
Needs a little spoon of sugar in it or something, or some honey.
Yeah, you throw some
Tastes better.
Well, it would be good as like you could make. They have a lot of cocktails you can make with champagne.
Actually, ginger ale would be good in it.
Yeah. But it's not bad. Honestly, I've had like way fucking worse than this. It's not as
Coca-Cola in it.
It's like got
milk.
it's got some like strawberry or raspberry. Like it's got some nice flavors into it.
You can definitely taste the fruit.
Tastes like watermelon, maybe.
That's why I want 1.8.
I nailed some.
And it has a little bit of sweetness to it, so I don't mind it. 2.5. 2.5 is good.
Yeah, the other ones that I've tried are way worse. We tried
Yeah,
one
like, they,
bottle
like,
here.
it's just-
It was so bitter.
Is that the one that was double the fizz too?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are like super bitter. So this is actually a nice light sparkling, you know.
That one even splooged into the glasses for us.
That's right too. It was foamy.
Oh.
I didn't get anybody with a cork. I thought I might. I was trying to get it in the camera angle, the cork.
Did you get it in?
Yeah.
Good. So what?
But everybody kind of had their eyes squinted. in case
Well,
you
I
hit
was
them.
hot. I didn't want to.
Yeah,
take
but
an eye out.
even the live audience were doing like.
I'm
I
assuming.
don't blame them.
I'm assuming it's the score's close. Did you?
I think that the Cement del Noir Mon Grand Brut won. Was it Ange?
I mean, it's kind of unfair because like Heineken, it's like beer against like a shot against.
Heineken win.
You know what? The Heineken and the Sheridan won.
Who won out of the not the Heineken then?
Sheridan
in
for
second
sure.
place.
1,000.
Yeah.
What was the Sheridan?
1,000%.
Oh, that was the.
It was fucking close to the Heineken.
What was this? What was the score difference between the two?
Angie says like close. Just give her a fucking minute, she says.
Hey, you get my calculator out.
Go ahead.
You don't need a calculator?
You didn't even finish yours, Nick?
No. Too sweet.
Crazy, I say.
Good.
You want a little more, Ange?
Yeah.
Drizzle. Oh, I can't reach it. There we go.
No, it's not even really close to Sheridan to the Heineken. The Heineken got a 14.4 out of 15. And the Sheridan got 11.9.
I'm still double digits, so
And the
What-
Sparkling Rosé got 5.1. So it was quite a big loser.
5.1.
Yeah, total.
Can I get some more Heineken, Danny? Oh, we forgot to say the thing at the front. Make sure you like and subscribe. I hope everybody has a happy New Year.
Hop, 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 hop.
I hope everybody had a great
New
holiday.
Year.
Spotify, Anchor, Apple, YouTube. Hit the button. Hit the. What's the other thing? Turn on notifications.
Hit subscribe. It would be a really big favor. Really help us out if you hit subscribe. And also, hey, why don't you share? Share with your friends. Tell them it's lots of fun. You can drink along with us, you know.
And if you watch this New Year's Eve, you win. because that's why we made it.
Yeah.
So you weren't bored listening to fucking Drake and whoever else.
Yeah, fuck Drake. Fuck you, Drake. Unless you want to come on the show.
No, he's got 2 good songs.
What's wrong with Drake?
Come on board, Drake.
He's got that one song, you know. Remember that one?
Yeah, that's a good one. It's like, it's the one that's like, yeah,
Yeah, it's like it has a beat and then he's like singing.
he's like,
I like to party, party. I like to party, party.
Not familiar.
What's your
That's that
favorite
one
Drake
song.
song?
Not familiar. I don't.
Yeah, me neither.
I can't think of.
There's the telephone one.
No, how about the love one?
I'm gonna call you on the telephone.
There's the love
You
one.
remember that one, Sean? You remember that one, right? Remember?
Hotline bling.
Yeah, I'm like, bang, I'm gonna call you on the telephone. He did that kind of stuff.
Wasn't his nickname like Drake Dracar? He has a Dracar Noir tattoo.
Maybe.
Why are you talking about Drake now?
I don't know. I hate it.
Nick Barma.
I think it was Nick's fault.
Bye, happy Debbie.
Happy-
What did I say? I said, woo! Happy New Year.
Happy 2023, folks.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. What is
Thanks
it?
for
What is
joining
it?
us.
Is it the year of the lion?
Did we look that up yet?
I don't think there is a year of the lion.
I'm a year of the rat, I think.
I think you are. I'm rabbit.
Donkey or monkey or something.
Maybe it's the year of the pig.
There's a donkey, I
Is
think
there?
so.
Yeah, there's a year of the pig.
Rabbit. See, it's my year.
Yeah, it's just like that skit we watched last night. It looks like a rabbit. 2 a-holes buying a Christmas tree. All right, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Cheers.
Bye.
Well, it's time for my favorite show. It's time for the Dirty Glass, a show where you go watch 3 folks get shit-faced off their ass. Oh, it's time for my favorite show, a show that can't be missed. So grab your drink and raise it high and let's get this. So grab your drink and raise it high and let's get pissed.